What's up, guys? Your boy just woke up. God just gave me a dream. You feel me? So, I just woke up. So if I seem a little drowsy or like just drowsy, I just woke up because God gave me a dream. I had to put on something real quick. You feel me? Because I just wanted to get this video out, and I feel like God just wanted me to make this. Because I had to go on with my day, but I just want to do this first. You feel me? So before I even get any further with the video, I'm gonna be dead honest in this one because, to be honest, I'm fed up with this country. Um, I don't even like America at this point anyway. And y'all call me whatever y'all want. Call me a Bible bumping bigot. You call me hateful. You call me homophobic. I don't live for this world. I live for Jesus. You feel me? You call me whatever you want. I've been called a lot of things in the past anyway, so it's not like I'm gonna hear anything new. You know, the F word to cuss at me, I don't care. I don't live for this world. I don't live for social media. I live for Jesus, and I live for the kingdom of God. So call me whatever you want. I don't care. So God gave me a dream, right? Right at this school. I don't know what school it was, but it has some familiarity to it, to like my middle school. I saw some people from my middle school like in the dream, so I'm guessing like it was somewhat in there, but it looked totally different, but yet the same. But that's besides the point. And in this school, like we was there to like watch a music video or something, and I didn't understand why, but we just there, like it must have been like an event, because at my middle school we tend to have a lot of events there. But I don't know if they do that anymore. It's been years. you know so yeah, so they start playing a music video, and I just seemed to like kind of sense like something was about to be off with this music video. I didn't really understand, but something was about to be like, something didn't seem right. And so they start playing it, and like it's like in this video, like it was so perverse, like it was so disgusting and filthy. Like I'm gonna explain to y'all. And I'm gonna just say it because I feel like God just let me to say it anyway. So in this music video, like it begins, and the main star of the music video was like this little girl. She looked about like 11 to 13, and she was like a star. I don't know who she is, and she was like this singer. She was really young though. She was like 11 or 13, and like the song begins, and for some reason, like in the intro of the song, she's like stripping off her clothes off. I'm like, what the heck? And then like, what else happened? Then like, people are like commotioning, like, yo, like, what is this? And then like, people are like, the song is going on and stuff, and like, people are predicting like, this song is about her giving consent to sex. I'm like, what in the world is happening right now? And so like, the music video's going on, I'm watching it, but the thing in this dream, like we was all laughing of like how badly edited it was. Like it was so bad. Like the music video was so horrible. The song was trash anyway. I don't know what it was called. Thank God it's not a real song or a video. But yeah, let me get on with it. And so what else happened? And like, yeah, that's right. So it's like as the music video is going on, they're like, it was so demonic. Like they was putting like devil horns on like the children's head, and like they was just like stripping kids. I'm like, bro, how is this like acceptable, and how is the creator not arrested for this? Like, why is there no justice for this kind of like foolishness, like this kind of video? And so we're watching it, we're like, bro, this is ridiculous, like this is crazy. And so that, for the most part, that was a dream. The dream was like a very seriously perverse music video on children. It was sexual, it was demonic, they had devil horns on kids' heads. I'm like, bruh, this gotta stop, like this gotta end, y'all going way too far. So wake up. And I feel like God like was saying like, this is a warning if like my people don't do something about this. And that's not to say all his people aren't trying, because I know that many of us are praying. Some of us are signing petitions, like to stop these things, and they do listen, the government and stuff. You feel me? But yeah, they do listen to stuff, but I just feel like some of God's people are being a little lazy. Like y'all see these things happening and y'all just kind of go on about y'all life. God don't want that. Sorry, my battery. God don't want that. He don't want his people to be lazy. And I feel like God is serious about this. Like, it's like I feel God saying, like, do something. Like, do something about this. Like, because they're perverting my children, and I don't want that. He doesn't want, you don't want anyone to sexualize your baby boy, your baby girl. Like, I wouldn't want that. You know, I want to be a father one day, and I wouldn't want anyone to sexualize my kid on some worldwide internet to, like, where everyone can see it. I don't even know how the parents even allowed that to happen in the music video. Like, that joint was dirty. It was super dirty. And like I said in the beginning, like, I'm fed up with this country on how, like, they call us Christians, you know, saying we shoving things down people's throats, but yet you have literally naked people, like, in front of, like, these little kids, like, who's, like, in grade school, and, like, they're just teaching them about gay stuff and, like, teaching them, like, who knows what. I even saw, like, this, like, what was it? It was like this little, like, event where, like, they was, like, with the county school, and, like, they was, like, you know, making speeches on, like, how they feel about what they're doing to children. Like, they had this one guy who's a pastor, he had a book, and, like, they had, like, naked people in the book. It was a kid's book. They had, like, naked people in the book. It was, like, sexual positions and, like, teaching them, like, what the vagina was and, like, what a penis was. I'm like, bro, you don't even teach that to 7th graders, but they, you know, be learning about sex ed, but that don't even show up in their books. So why in the world are you teaching that to a little child? You see how messed up this is? Like, you just can't let this stuff slide. You can't let this stuff slide. And I'm surprised that there's some Christians who just being quiet about this. Like, and like I said, I don't care what nobody say about me, because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of this country. I'm fed up with, like, them trying to silence us. They give right to every single branch that there is in this country or in this world. But as soon as it comes to Jesus, as soon as it comes to Christianity, you better shut your mouth. Why? Why should I? Why should I be quiet about how I feel? And to be honest, I don't care about what they think about how I feel, because I got a right to speak. I got a right to speak. God said, you know, sound the alarm, blow the trumpet. That's what I'm doing right now, because this country, you know, God's been showing me, you know, here and there, you know, he about to judge America. And I tell God sometimes, like, I can see why you feel that way, because it angers me too. But of course I pray, you know, God, have mercy, because I don't want to be that vengeful. You know, scripture says, you know, vengeance belongs to the Lord. Let him have his way. But, you know, how dare the government have the audacity, you know? And Joe Biden is not even a real president. Let's be honest. He's not even a real president. Dude can't even make a correct speech. He can't even talk right. Like, this dude can't, he need to look off a script and can't even read the script right. He can't read nothing, bro. He can't do nothing. He's like that grandpa who just says yes to everything. Like, the LGBT community, whatever, the alphabet community, they ask him to do it, so he's like, oh yeah, I'll do it. So what? Someone else asks him to do something, he's like, oh yeah, I'll do it. And so he makes a dumb speech about it, and then, like, says, oh yeah, I'm gonna sign it now because that's what they told me to do. That's a president, yo. That's who y'all voted for. And to be honest, you know, and like I said, I don't care what anybody say, you know, because I know my God support me. You feel me? And people gonna, God said if they hate you, remember that they hated me first. So I don't even care, bro. You know, Joe Biden is not a real president. If it had been between Joe Biden and Donald Trump, I'm gonna keep a bug with y'all. I would have chose Donald Trump, because at least the world wasn't as chaotic as it was today. Like, real talk, like, it's so ridiculous that they're doing this to kids. They're perverting kids. They're sexualizing them. Like, would you want a pedophile to look at your kid some way? No, you wouldn't. You punch that guy in the nose, wouldn't you? Yeah. Yeah. So imagine how much more God feels when his little babies that he created, that he took the time to create, and they just sexualize them and make them think like, oh, yeah, I want that. No, you're nasty. You're nasty. You know? So I'll probably make a part 2 on this. I don't want to go too long on it, but yeah, pray, because this is going too far, bro.